Officer Daniel Ruiz had been on the force for 6 years, long enough to know that most late-night calls were nothing serious. Noise complaints, false alarms, drunk arguments. So when dispatch sent him to do a welfare check at 2:12 a.m., he didn't expect anything unusual. The call came from a neighbor. They said they hadn't seen the elderly woman next door in days, and there had been a strange smell coming from the house. Daniel pulled up to the address, a small one-story home. Lights off, no movement. The porch light flickered slightly. He knocked. No response. He knocked again, louder. Still nothing. Dispatch confirmed. No answer to phone calls, no known relatives nearby. Daniel tried the door, unlocked. That was the first red flag. He stepped inside slowly. "Police!" he called out. No answer. The air inside was heavy. Not just the smell, something else, like the house had been sealed shut for too long. The living room was empty. Everything looked normal. Too normal. No signs of struggle. No overturned furniture. Then he noticed something strange. Every clock in the house had stopped, all showing the same time, 2:12, the exact time he got the call. Daniel felt a tightness in his chest, but he kept moving. He followed the smell down the hallway, toward the bedroom. The door was closed. He pushed it open slowly, and froze. The bed was empty, but the smell was stronger here, much stronger. Then he heard it, a faint sound, from behind him, whisper, right next to his ear. "You're late." Daniel spun around, nothing there. His radio crackled, dispatch calling his name. "Unit 14, do you copy?" His voice shook slightly. "I'm inside. No occupant found yet." Then dispatch said something that made his blood run cold. "Unit 14, the caller just phoned back. They said the woman was found dead 3 days ago." Daniel slowly turned back toward the bedroom. The closet door was now open, and something inside shifted. He didn't stay to find out what. He backed out of the house, slowly, carefully. The case was officially closed as a delayed report, nothing unusual. But Daniel requested a transfer the next week, because he swore, when he stepped out of that house, he heard the front door close behind him and lock.
Officer Melissa Grant was working the night shift dispatch support. Around 3:30 a.m., a 911 call came in. No voice, just breathing, heavy, slow breathing. Melissa tried to speak. 911, what's your emergency? No response, just breathing. Then a faint sound, knocking, 3 knocks. Slow, even. Melissa checked the caller ID, unregistered number. She sent a unit to trace the location, but the call stayed connected for over 2 minutes. Then a voice came through, very quiet, almost a whisper. "Send someone." Melissa leaned closer to her headset. "Where are you?" Silence. Then the whisper again, closer this time. "They're already here?" The line went dead. Officers arrived at the traced address within minutes. A small suburban home, lights off, no movement. Front door slightly open. They entered, cleared the house, no one inside, no signs of forced entry, nothing stolen. But in the living room, they found a phone, still on the floor. Call active, connected to 911, and next to it, deep scratch marks on the wood, like someone had been dragged. The case went cold. No missing persons report, no bodies, nothing, until 3 nights later. Another call came in, same number, same breathing, same knocking. And this time, before the line cut, Melissa heard something else, her own voice, repeating, 911, what's your emergency? Over and over again. Officer Jake Holloway responded to a disturbance call in a wooded area outside town. Around 1:15 a.m., caller reported screaming coming from the woods. Jake arrived alone. Backup was 10 minutes out. He turned on his body cam and entered the tree line. The woods was silent, too quiet, no animals, no wind, nothing. Then he heard it, a woman crying, faint, distant. "Help me!" Jake followed the sound, moving deeper into the woods. "Police!" he called out. "Where are you?" The crying stopped. Then came a reply behind him. "I'm right here." Jake turned quickly. Nothing there. His breathing picked up. Then the voice came again from the left. "No." He swung his flashlight. Trees, darkness, nothing else. Then suddenly, his radio cut out. Static. The body cam footage later showed something strange. As Jake walked forward, there was movement behind him, something keeping distance, staying just out of the light. He stopped. The voice came one last time, right next to him. "Why did you come alone?" The footage ended abruptly. Backup arrived minutes later. They found his body cam on the ground, still recording. But Jake was gone. No footprints, no signs of struggle, nothing. The official report labeled it as a missing officer case, but the footage was never released publicly because in the final frame, just before it cuts, you can see something standing behind him, not human, and smiling.